Good morning.
Good morning.
Our subject for this month of July is divine order or wholeness. And the other day I was watching this film and it was on cats and it was done in slow motion. So it was really very beautiful with these tigers and lions and cheetahs and jaguars and baby kittens playing with each other and lion cubs sleeping on top of each other. And as you watched them and how they moved, you had the feeling that this is divine order for this species. They don't seem to have a need to be any different than they are. They do what they do. They are what they are. And so that would be wholeness for that species. One species that I think ought to be extinct is a June bug.
I agree.
And that bug comes hurtling in my bedroom at night, smashes itself against something, lands upside down with its little legs flailing in the air. And it's a good thing I'm not afraid of them because I have to tip them over and pour them out. That has got to be the dumbest bug. The very first time that I meditated, I found my awareness inside the head of an eagle. And I was really surprised there's not a whole lot going on in there. It's not like us. That eagle was just looking for food. Looking. That's all. Simple awareness. It wasn't doing what we do. I wonder if the babies in the nest at home are okay, or if I'm going to have enough food for dinner. No, simple awareness. Look for food. That's it. That would be divine order for that species. Our species, a whole different thing. There's this constant thinking. And maybe it is more our culture, because I read one time that American Indian said, the white man is always searching. What is he looking for? And I was listening to this lecture by Maharishi the other day, and this student said to him, Maharishi, I am a dissatisfied customer. And Maharishi laughed and said, well, at least you're a customer. And he said, before I started meditating and had that experience of bliss or transcendence going beyond thought, I was getting along okay in my life, doing okay. But now that I've had this experience, I'm always wanting it again. I have this desire that just, I want this experience again. And I experience myself being here, and then here's the experience way over here. And how do I get there? And how long is it going to take? Maharishi, more or less, said, it's a misapprehension that there is a journey or a path. The experience is within the mind, and it is facilitated by the nervous system being clear enough of stress to broadcast that experience to you. And if it's not, then you don't get that experience. And he said, fortunately, there's a technique for that, meditation. So that is our way of becoming, reaching wholeness for this species. I also listened to a lecture the other day by John Hagelin, who's a really amazing physicist. He was talking about states of consciousness: waking, dreaming, sleeping, and transcendental. And transcendental consciousness is the one that you will experience when you meditate, kind of a getting rid of thoughts, sort of what Winnie the Pooh would say, this is a humming sort of day, that peaceful, blissful place. And John Hagelin is telling us when we have that experience, a transcendental experience, in waking, dreaming, and sleeping, we will be in the fifth level of consciousness, which is enlightenment, which is wholeness or divine order for this species. And I've shared this before, but this seems appropriate in this space. It's from Est. Life is a game. Life is a game of what is not is more important than what is. When what is becomes more important than what is not, the game is over. Let the good times roll.